What is X-Linked Hypophosphatemia, or XLH? Well, it all starts with phosphate. Every living thing needs phosphate. Phosphate comes from many of the foods we eat. It's in our cells and bloodstream, helping the cells function properly. And it's also important for our body to produce energy. The majority of the phosphate in the human body is found in our bones and teeth. In fact, phosphate is just as important as calcium in making our bones strong. If you think of a sandcastle, phosphate in our bodies is like the water used to wet the sand. It helps the sand stay together, providing strength and support so the walls don't fall down. Just like the sandcastle needs water, your bones need phosphate to stay strong. A hormone in your body called FGF23 controls how much phosphate your body absorbs depending on how much it needs. Phosphate is either reabsorbed by your body or flows out with your liquid waste. For XLH patients, not being able to keep enough phosphate in the body is like having a leaky bucket. Instead of the water going where it needs to go, it leaks out and the sand doesn't have enough water to function properly. People with XLH end up with low phosphate levels, and without enough phosphate, their bones will be weak and soft, causing many issues. In children with XLH, their leg bones bow or bend under just the weight of their own body, and bones that should be straight will have a bend for the rest of their lives. Without enough phosphate, growth plates are affected and children cannot grow to their full potential. Since phosphate is also important for healthy teeth, people with XLH are vulnerable to tooth infections and can lose their permanent teeth as young adults. XLH is lifelong, and as people with XLH get older, their soft bones become more brittle. That means fractures can happen from normal everyday activities. Ligaments and tendons that connect their muscles and bones, typically at the joints, can become very stiff and sore, not wanting to bend like they should. Because the joint in the hip may be misaligned since childhood, they can feel worse as adults. Pain in the joints, muscles, and bones, and weak and tired muscles can make it difficult to do normal physical activities such as walking. XLH is an X-linked dominant disorder, which means that fathers pass it to their daughters and mothers have a 50% chance of passing it to their sons or daughters. However, approximately 20 to 30% of XLH cases are not passed down by parents. Understanding how important phosphate is to the human body and how the levels of phosphate are regulated will help scientists develop new ways to manage XLH. If you or your family members have some of these signs or symptoms, ask your doctor about XLH.